Hello everyone, this is My Life in Silver League. My name is Arturo. Thank you for stopping by to watch another great match as I suffer through Silver League and try to learn a little bit more about this wonderful game of StarCraft 2, Heart of the Swarm. My opponent today, a level 41 Silver Leaguer by the name of Oddkev. He's a very odd Kev playing Protoss as I take another kick at the can with Random. And we'll see what comes up here. It's going to be Terran. Oddkev in the top right as the Protoss, me in the bottom left as Terran. So the Random comes up with my favorite race, my preferred Terran. Have fun, good luck. Oddkev switching it around there on the old GLHF. Trixie. On Derelict Watcher is the map for today. So we'll see how this goes here. Oddkev doing a pretty standard opening here. Get the probes in. I'm getting the SCVs in. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. I should mention that as I mentioned in a couple of other matches, I do have a decent bank of matches that are just saved, waiting to be cast. I've actually made a decently sized dent in them. I'd say I have about 5 or 6 left after this, maybe 6. Yeah, so we should hopefully be all caught up sooner than later. Because if there's anything the internet needs, it's more videos of Silver League play, am I right? Yeah. Anyway, Oddkev has his pylon down, and he's got more probes on the way. My supply depot is done. Barracks on the way, as Kev has sent out his first probe to probe my base. See what I did there? Oh, I'm horrible. Anyway, SCV on the way as well here. Gateway coming down now for Kev as the probe gets in the scout before I can get the wall in. And is it hopefully a good wall in this time? As Kev completes the scout, and in comes the gateway right in front of the Nexus. The supply depot has been put down, and this is what I was talking about last time. I've been working with this just build, abandon, and leave. I've been watching some of the pro players do this. I love it. It's a great strategy. Gets my scout and my wall in. And meanwhile, Oddkev is, this is nice. Look at that pre-planned out route. Very nice. Unfortunately, he's got an SCV right on his tail and nowhere to run. Gateway almost done here for Oddkev, as is the assimilator. And here comes the orbital for me and a Marine to clean out this poor probe. Slowly being whittled away here. And the gateway is done for Oddkev. The Marine is almost done for me. Finally getting some gas in there, well before I have even thought about gas. Oh, he stopped. He's run out of commands. The great command list has stopped. Oh, no. And he's going to get pushed all the way into this corner. The SCV, could he get the kill? He does! The SCV with the kill. Good job, SCV. Look at that kill. 1. You're a champion among SCVs. Marine's like, hey, you need me? Nope, I'm good. I got this as the SCV. Meanwhile, over here is taking place, and he's just sort of camping down at the low ground. Cybernetics core and another gateway on the way here for Oddkev, with one zealot guarding this with another pylon coming down. Refinery finally done, as we saw with the hero SCV. His reward is he gets to go on gas duty. We're going to pretend that's a benefit. As a second barracks on the way, and Marine is still pumping out. And this SCV is just sort of camping out down here. What did I eventually do with him? Oh, I think I know what I did here. Float minerals. I think I know what I did here. This is about when I would normally be expanding. And sure enough, here we go. The expand in your enemy's natural. Still good time for expansion. Oh my goodness. Well, I forget how this went, to be honest. But here's the engineering base. So I'm guessing I'm going with the planetary fortress here. The planetary fortress contain. Oh, dearie me. 2 Marines on the way here as we continue the troops. And I'm guessing, yeah, if I'm pulling this off, I'd better get some reinforcements. A zealot and a sentry. Oh my goodness, does he know this is happening? He doesn't. Kev has no idea this is happening. I'm doing great here, but Kev has no idea. Oh, no. He's got a robo and warp gate on the way, which is good for him. Unfortunately, just out of his line of vision. Just out of vision here. Oh, my goodness. I've got the planetary, and the reinforcements are on the way. 2 tech labs here coming down for me, as I imagine I'm going for Marauders sooner than later. Supply depot was also on the way to help with the oncoming supply block, and I believe that's a missile turret, just in case anyone tries anything sneaky. 2 stalkers on the way. And sure enough, here comes reinforcements just in the nick of time. No micro whatsoever, but they will take down that zealot. Oh, and there's a clutch force field. from the sentry, holds off the wall. Here comes the command center. It's going to planetary. 4 Marines to try and hold the line. 2 more, make that 6 Marines trying to hold the line. Will it happen? Now, does Kev still know about this? He knows it's here. He knows there's a command center here now. And sure enough, here he comes. And now he's got to know it's going to be a planetary. And now comes the macro. Can they stutter step around? Can they stutter step around, take down the Zealot? They do. Will it? Oh, they know what's happening now. But I think the Marines have bought enough time. The planetary should finish. And sure enough, boom! 1 shot takes down the sentry. 4 stalkers against a planetary. I don't like those odds, and you know what? Why not mine it? Why not mine it? More SCVs, more Marauders on the way here. Heavier hitters coming out to try and help hold this line. 3rd barracks on the way now. Get some more production on the way. A Stargate is now on the way for Oddkev. This, I think, is the right choice here. You got your Robo, you got your Stargate. Transition straight into the tougher units. Bust that planetary. Unfortunately, I'm just calling down the mules. I'm going to mine this thing out as quick as I can. Deny him the easy expansion. Take a quick look here at the supply totals. 12 to 11 is army supply. 29 to 21 is the worker count. So a good job here holding the lead. And here comes the observer. Just to keep an eye on everything that's going down and just get a good sense of what exactly is happening. And you know what? Why not? You got the planetary. Get the factory going. Here's my 3rd base, which is actually my natural. Goes down now. Oddkev's floating here a good amount of minerals. But here comes the observer. He sees this all now. He sees everything. Unfortunately, the planetary is having none of it. And a void ray is on the way. Be interesting to see how this goes. Another missile turret comes down though. Unfortunately for Oddkev, the turret is not what he wanted to have happen here. And a bunker now as well to try and help this contain go. And another missile turret is queued up here. 2 more gateways on the way for Oddkev. Oh, and there's the missile turret now scares off that observer. And now Oddkev is coming down to have a look, and he goes right for that missile turret. Is it going to be enough? Not quite. With 18 hit points, the SCVs pull off the line, and they take care of it. And that is a healthy missile turret. Meanwhile, the planetary gets some much needed love, and now the missile turrets are up and running. More turrets on the way. Back to gas goes everybody else. And now the factory is done. Another turret on the way. Marauder and 2 Marines into the bunker. Another Void Ray and Immortals are on the way now for Oddkev. He tries to bust out of this planetary fortress contain. Oh, but so many reinforcements now. Combat shields on the way. Level 1 from the engineering bay. Concussion is already done. Concussive missiles are already done. 4 barracks down here. No expansions, though. You'd imagine that at some point I'm going to be throwing reactors down on this. But more Void Rays are on the way for Kev here. He's got the 1. It's 36 to 18. He's got the army supply. A huge lead in army supply. The question is it enough to bust through? As the factory has almost finished its reactor, I imagine this will be where I begin throwing out the Widow Mines, if I remember correctly. And there comes another. There's the big scan there. I now know what's going on. Oh boy, yeah, I know what's coming on here. And I even see the second Void Ray there. Good scan there by me. Another pylon coming out. And here they go. They're going to go for it. Here comes the attempt to break the contain. The army is going to go as well. The missile turret's going after those Void Rays. The planetary does what it does best and just starts taking shot after shot. The little bit of micro there for me, but we're just going to slug it out shot for shot. The Zealots are going to carve everything to pieces. And the planetary will come to the aid of the Marauders. And the missile turrets have already done their job. The SCV's off the line, keeping the planetary in business. The Immortal is going to have a easy time going after that. And sure enough, he said, well, that's enough of that. The SCV's like, whoa, what am I still doing over here? He throws down another bunker. And they will take care of that, no problem. Cancelled, though. And here they go, trying to go for the... but here comes the Marauder to try and buy some time. And there go the Widow Mines. Can they get over there? Can the Widow Mines bury? They will. The Widow Mines will bury. Do they get their shots off? Oh, shot from the Planetary Fortress takes it down. Down goes the Immortal. Only the Stalker left. The army supplies are even. Worker supply favors me. The Planetary has not been busted. The contain is successful. 4 Zealots join the Stalker now, and another Void Ray on the way as it is being chrono boosted out here, as well as another Observer. But here, finally, I was floating all those minerals from that super awesome micro that I don't know how to do. Here we go, level 1 infantry and all the Marines and Marauders And Widow Mines are on the way. More defenses as the Marauders try and bait out the Zealots, and they will do so quite effectively with the concussive shells, slowing down. Can they get the kill? They will not. They will fall back. And the Widow Mines instead will bury into advantageous positions. Oh, here comes the prismatic alignment from the Void Ray going after that missile turret. This turret is being repaired though, and the Zealots will combine to take it out into the barracks, or into the bunker I should say. Go the Marauders, the planetary combined, and that is it. That SCVs gives us a little bit of repairs. Here comes, oh, the Void Ray survived. The Void Ray survived. Oh, but here comes the Widow Mine to say that it can bury. Can it bury? It does, and there's the shot. Boom. Goodbye. And a little repair from the SCVs as they try to keep the Widow Mine alive. They won't do it, but it bought them some time to get some free shots from the... there's the GG. GG from Oddkev as his bust fails. And the planetary fortress contain has been successful. Well, that worked well. So what did I learn from this? Well, I learned if you're playing against a Protoss player and you luck out and they don't scout you, you can get a pretty good contain. I would say that if I'm going to do this, I need more than just a factory over here. Getting a reactor barracks as well to help with that stream of reinforcements, because that's a long way to march. A long, long way to march to get those reinforcements in. But yeah, it was everything else went decently well, I should like to think, so I'm pretty happy with that. That was a pretty good day of my life in Silver League. Thank you all for watching. My name is Richura. Hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, we'll see you next time.